A Salmon Story. Born to live. From the beginning, she was different. The moment she hatched from her tiny pink egg, she tried to leap, but she couldn't. She dug from her eggs, hugged from her belly. It slowed her down. For a while, new dog was her food. As she ate, it got smaller and smaller. Then it was gone. Now she was afraid. She was slim, slender, and 1 inch long. Oh, now how she could leap! All salmon are great leapers, but her leaper was special. I love to leap, she said, flinging herself into the air. You never grow big, leaping like that, said another salmon. Leaving home, but she did grow just like that others. Soon they knew it was time to leave home. They swam downstream and head for the ocean. On the trip, she practiced her leap. I was born to leap, she said, jumping higher and higher. You hurt yourself leaping like that, said the other salmon. But she never did. In the ocean, she practiced her special leap. She did a sideways roll. She did a double twist. She did a triple backward flip. I must say, said another salmon, she's a lovely leaper. The bear. Years later, the salmon knew it was time to go home. It was time to go upstream to spawn. Soon they will lay the eggs that would become baby salmon. They swam against the current of the stream. They struck through rapids, leaped over waterfalls, and darted away from hungry predators. Then, at one waterfall, they met a bear. We never make it, said one salmon. We are done for, said another. Maybe not, said the lovely leaper. She gathered all her strength and swam forward. She leaped with all her might. The bear had never seen anything like it. He watched her go up and up, higher and higher. He watched her twist one way, then another. He watched her flip end over end, and then backward. What the bear didn't see was the other salmon as they jumped the waterfall and swam safely away. Quickly she followed. With one last mighty flip, she was over the falls and gone. Home again, home at last. She dug a hole with her tail. As her final task, she laid hundreds of tiny pink eggs. Before long, the baby salmon would hatch. Like all salmon, they would be great leapers. And maybe one would be a really lovely leaper.